So my good friend Manny asked me today for a favor, and I love Manny, and he always does favors for me, and I think it's appropriate that we help him out. And so Manny has the Hot Toys Green Goblin, and I think it's an excellent figure. But I think Hot Toys often forgets how we as collectors collect. And the issue is when you have this ported in and you put it in DTOF, it's too tall for the DTOF. And a lot of people, well, I guess one guy on eBay has a 3D printed solution for it. And I have a 3D printer. I also can make basic shapes. I think I can replicate this. And so today we're going to see if we can make our own I guess sort of copy of this. And this isn't meant to take away any business from the seller on eBay that has their own version. I'll be linking it below because I don't really want to make like a bunch of these. But it's just a fun project. I thought I'd make a fun video, and you know, if anything, we will get a little bit of content out of it, and we can kind of see one of the beauties of 3D printing. So we have a caliper here. We're going to take some measurements, and I'm confident that we can do this. I told Manny my confidence levels maybe 60%. So I'm gonna take some measurements. I'll probably like speed through the measurements part because it's kind of boring, but let's go and take some measurements. Alright, so we have our Green Goblin base, and we had two attempts to try to get this to work. One was, it failed as a print, and so that one's no good. We got one success, but the tolerance, it was too tight. That's what she said when I put it in, and it snapped off. We reduced the size by 5%, and now we have perfect fit. It seemed harder than it was, but trust me, it's a nice fit there. And we have the final version printing. It'll actually include essentially this part here. It'll just be much shorter, so I got that printing in the background. You can hear it now. But yeah, everything looks great. I think it came out pretty good. Here's the comparison between the original and mine. I think mine was perhaps a little tall on this section here, but you know, overall, that's purely aesthetic. So I think Manny will be happy with this, and hopefully we'll get some photos when everything's finished. I think. All right, so we had our 3 test pieces, which we showed earlier, and last night I printed this piece here, which is kind of odd because it has the same dimension here, but you can see it was really loose. It just didn't fit. Also, this part here did not fit into this part here, which was I hadn't tested that, so my measurement was a bit off. And again, the reason why we're doing this is so that when the goblin is placed on this, he can actually fit in a DTOF. So we reprinted everything. We have our V3, I think, V4, I guess it's V2 of the final, but this plugs in nice and tight, allows you to, actually I guess it would be like this, but it'll allow Manny to fit his Green Goblin on the glider, and everything should be good. Again, I'm not really making this video offering to make these. There's already a guy on eBay that makes them, and his prices are pretty cheap, to be honest. Yeah, Manny, hopefully this works, and hopefully we can put a video of the Goblin in your DTOF as the next clip.